It shall be, if thou shalt forget Yahweh thy God, and walk after other gods, and serve them, and worship them, I testify against you this day, that ye shall surely perish. As the nations that Yahweh maketh to perish before you, so shall ye perish, because ye would not hearken to the voice of Yahweh your God. Devarim, Deuteronomy chapter 9. Hear, O Yisrael, thou art to pass over the Jordan this day, to go in to dispossess nations greater and mightier than thyself, cities great and fortified up into the skies, a people great and tall, the sons of the Anakim, whom thou knowest, and of whom thou hast heard say, who can stand before the sons of Anak? Know therefore this day that Yahweh thy God is he who goeth over before thee as a devouring fire. He will destroy them, and he will bring them down before thee. So shalt thou drive them out, and make them to perish quickly, as Yahweh hath spoken to thee. Speak not thou in thy heart, after when Yahweh thy God hath thrust them out from before thee, saying, for my righteousness Yahweh hath brought me in to dispossess this land. Whereas for the wickedness of these nations Yahweh doth drive them out from before thee. Not for thy righteousness, or for the uprightness of thy heart, dost thou go in to possess their land, but for the wickedness of these nations Yahweh thy God doth drive them out from before thee, and that he may establish the word which Yahweh swore an oath to thy fathers, to Abraham, to Yitzhak, and to Jacob. Know therefore that Yahweh thy God giveth thee not this good land to possess it for thy righteousness, for thou art a stiff-necked people. Remember, forget thou not how thou provokedst Yahweh thy God to wrath in the wilderness, from the day that thou wentest forth out of the land of Mithraim, until ye came to this place. Ye have been rebellious against Yahweh. Also in Horeb ye provoked Yahweh to wrath, and Yahweh was angry with you to destroy you, when I was gone up into the mount to receive the tablets of stone, even the tablets of the covenant which Yahweh made with you. Then I abode in the mount 40 days and 40 nights. I did neither eat bread nor drink water. And Yahweh delivered to me the 2 tablets of stone written with the finger of God, and on them was written according to all the words which Yahweh spoke with you in the mount, out of the midst of the fire, in the day of the assembly. And it was at the end of 40 days and 40 nights that Yahweh gave me the 2 tablets of stone, even the tablets of the covenant. And Yahweh said to me, Arise, get thee down quickly from hence, for thy people that thou hast brought forth out of Mithraim have corrupted themselves. They are quickly turned aside out of the way which I commanded them. They have made them a cast metal image. Furthermore, Yahweh spoke to me, saying, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people. Let me alone, that I may destroy them, and blot out their name from under the skies. And I will make of thee a nation, mightier and greater than they. So I turned and came down from the mount, and the mount was burning with fire, and the 2 tablets of the covenant were in my 2 hands. And I looked, and behold, ye had sinned against Yahweh your God. Ye had made you a cast metal calf. Ye had turned aside quickly out of the way which Yahweh had commanded you. And I took hold of the 2 tablets, and cast them out of my 2 hands, and broke them before your eyes. And I fell down before Yahweh as at the first. 40 days and 40 nights I did neither eat bread nor drink water, because of all your sin which ye sinned, in doing that which was evil in the sight of Yahweh, to provoke him to anger. For I was afraid of the anger and hot displeasure wherewith Yahweh was wroth against you, to destroy you. But Yahweh hearkened to me that time also, and Yahweh was very angry with Aaron to destroy him. And I prayed for Aaron also at the same time, and I took your sin, the calf which ye had made, and burnt it with fire, and stamped it, grinding it very small, until it was as fine as dust. And I cast the dust thereof into the brook that descended out of the mount. And at Taba'era, and at Massah, and at Kibrot Hattawa, ye provoked Yahweh to wrath. And when Yahweh sent you from Kadesh Barnea, saying, Go up and possess the land which I have given you, then ye rebelled against the command of Yahweh your God, and ye believed him not, nor hearkened to his voice. Ye have been rebellious against Yahweh from the day that I knew you. So I fell down before Yahweh the 40 days and 40 nights that I fell down, because Yahweh had said he would destroy you. And I prayed to Yahweh and said, O Lord Yahweh, destroy not thy people and thy inheritance, that thou hast redeemed through thy greatness, that thou hast brought forth out of Mithraim with a mighty hand. Remember thy servants Abraham, Yitzhak, and Jacob. Look not to the stubbornness of this people, nor to their wickedness, nor to their sin, lest the land whence thou broughtest us out say, because Yahweh was not able to bring them into the land which he promised to them, and because he hated them, he hath brought them out to slay them in the wilderness. Yet they are thy people, and thy inheritance, which thou broughtest out by thy great power, and by thy outstretched arm. At that time Yahweh said to me, Hew thee 2 tablets of stone like the first, and come up to me into the mount, and make thee an ark of wood. And I will write on the tablets the words that were on the first tablets which thou hast broken, and thou shalt put them in the ark.